Hey girls, so I've got some bad news. Well, when I say bad news, it only affects me, so it's not really bad news to any of you girls, because that's how the world works. Oh no, something bad happened. But wait, does it affect me personally? It doesn't? Alright, business as usual. But yeah, I've got some bad news, and here's what it is, okay? I can't eat pizza anymore. Okay, honestly, the title of the video is clickbait. It's not that I can't eat pizza, it's that I don't want to eat pizza anymore. And not because I've gotten bored of it or burned out or anything, because I'm a picky eater. I don't know if I have like an eating disorder or anything, but I've been picky since I came out of the womb with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. Yeah, that's a fun story, by the way, that I've never told. My mom had to get a C-section done, so like when I was pregnant, she didn't just like shit me out, which I know babies don't come out of butts. I just like that terminology when someone gives birth. Shit out. So my mom couldn't shit me out. They had to do a C-section and cut me open. And I came out with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. And I wasn't breathing. And then I started breathing immediately after. The doctors thought I was dead. But I actually wasn't. And I like that a lot because I've been trolling since the day I was born. I've literally been trolling people and confusing them since the day I was born. And that's really cool. I really like that. But I've just always been a really picky eater. And pizza has always been one of the things that I've always enjoyed consistently. Cheese pizza. Like, it can't have any toppings on it. Like, it has to be bread and an adequate amount of bread at that. It can't be like thin crust. I fucking hate thin crust pizza. Thin crust pizza is for weirdos. I promise. It is for weirdos. I'm weird myself. It takes one to know one. If you like thin crust, I don't even understand. Just go eat crackers with cheese at that point. I literally don't understand thin crust people. But I've always liked cheese pizza. Adequate crust and a good amount of sauce and cheese. It's just always been fucking delicious to me. But I really can't eat it anymore. And like I said, it's not because I'm burned out on it or anything. But I had a really bad experience lately. And I've been having a less than stellar experience with it for a long time. So, a few days ago, it's been like 3 or 4 days at this point, I burned the roof of my mouth. Like, it still hurts a little bit in one spot. Like, it's like right in there. It was fucking painful. And I'm not trying to undermine any actual pain that people go through, like people who have arthritis, or people who are giving birth, or people who pass a kidney stone, which I passed a kidney stone. Screw kidney stones. Kidney stones are freaking garbage. But I burned the roof of my mouth eating pizza that was too hot. I was in my room, or in our room, because my boyfriend and I sleep in the same room. I was in our room playing Duke Nukem, and I was really hungry. And I really wanted to go heat up my pizza. It was from Papa John's, by the way, because like I said in the past, Papa John's are the GOATs, the greatest of all time. In some circumstances, like in some aspects. They're not the best overall, but that's a topic for another video. I've already talked about that in the past, actually, so fuck it. But I was heating up some leftover Papa John's from the day before, like that video game the day before, which that wasn't even a game, really. That was barely even a video game. It already got pulled from Steam. I keep getting sidetracked. God dang it. I heated up my pizza from the day before, and I was so hungry I couldn't wait. I just started eating it as soon as it came out of the oven. And I burned my mouth like a freaking moron. Like, it's just... I'm guilty. It was my fault. Like, I completely did it of my own accord. Like the Modern Warfare 2 mission, of their own accord. That was done of my own volition, of my own free will. I burned myself on purpose, like a jackass. But it goes farther than that. Kind of, because like that was the last straw for me. I burned the fucking roof of my mouth, and it was horrible. And it's taken days to finally start healing. It's better now, but like I can still feel where it happened. But the main thing is every time I eat pizza, my face begins to break out. Like, immediately. Like, literally. Like, the consistency of it is what makes me want to stop eating pizza. Because, like, I have acne. Like, acne runs in my family. I'm never going to not have acne. Like, my mom is in her 40s. She's in her late 40s. She still gets acne. Like, she still gets pimples. Like, I inherited a lot of my mom's like weird stuff like that. But that's fine. It's just that when I eat pizza, it makes it like 10 times fucking worse. Like I get the worst kind of pimples and I just look and feel red. And it really stinks, but like I'm willing to stop eating pizza if I can reduce that. And as long as that I don't burn my mouth again. Because like I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. I learned my lesson the hard way. That's going to be this whole video. Bye, girls. I have another one coming.